Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. If not, I really hope I can help you, and this is for all star signs. I'm going to take a look and see what is coming through for you and what messages, information, and clarity I can share. So let's begin, and yeah, let's have a look. All personal services, readings, items, rituals, things that I offer are always listed down below in the description box and also on shopmoonlightguidance.com. All right, so let's take a look and see what is coming through. Okay. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of soul searching. I definitely feel like you've been doing a lot of healing within yourself as well. Things in your life have been rather challenging and difficult, and you have gone through heartbreak, pain, and sadness. You have sometimes felt like you are just under the weather. And it can also be that this has happened either recently or a while ago, but you just feel so like gloomy, and sometimes you can't put your finger on it because some days you feel really good or some hours you feel really good, and then all of a sudden you just feel sad. You feel so down, you sometimes feel depressed and emotionally just so so kind of don't even know how to put it, but you just feel so and not even so you just feel like not great, okay? And it can feel really exhausting, especially because the Eight of Cups shows that you feel like you're just trying to do everything you can to get yourself to a good place, but then sometimes you just don't know how. And I definitely feel like you've been trying to heal, you've been trying to put yourself in the best place for yourself, and you still wonder what more you can do. And Judgment really shows here as well that you're on your way, right? So even if you don't see a direct result of your healing straight away, it doesn't mean that you're not healing, or it doesn't mean that you're not on the right path. Healing is a process, and for some people it takes months, for some people it takes years. It really does depend on how deeply emotionally you get triggered, okay? So one thing to keep in mind is if you are someone that gets very emotionally triggered by things that happen, or you find yourself ruminating on things that have happened, think about how much it impacts you. For some people, they think about something or they get hurt by something or someone and they're able to move forward very quickly, you know. For other people, they're not. And if you're one of the people that cannot move forward very quickly when you have been emotionally hurt and it triggers you constantly, it means that your healing process is naturally going to be a bit longer. Don't be hard or harsh on yourself that you haven't healed as quickly as maybe you would like to, or that you haven't got over something as quickly as you would like to. It just takes more time because you think about things a lot more. You get triggered by it a lot more, which then again triggers overthinking and worrying and more thinking about it. So the main thing here is to be patient with yourself, because you are on that path towards healing. You are on that path towards better things, greater things, things for your highest good, for more happiness and more joy, and that absolutely will come your way. Even the Eight of Wands here shows a lot of movement, a lot of progress, a lot of happiness, and a lot of joy. A lot more is going to come your way, and you will find yourself feeling stronger and feeling better and feeling happier. It's definitely a process, and it's not something that's going to happen straight away, which is also really important for me to mention at this very point in time. But things in your life will get better, and that is something that I really want you to know, is that things will get better, okay? Because I see here actually someone coming to you with romantic interest, with a real intention to want to progress things with you. This is someone who comes to you with a gift, comes to you with the intention of spending money on some kind of memory, right? To make a memory, even if it's to go out and eat, right? They're spending that time, that energy, money to do that with you. And I see them doing that, and I see them being really proactive and genuinely from their heart and their soul wanting to do so. And we also have here the Hermit as well, which is really beautiful, because the Hermit really does signify as well that you're really focused on your personal growth and your personal path and your healing. And whilst you are doing that, this person then comes your way, and you will feel so strong and confident within yourself and much happier. And all of a sudden this person comes in and you'll think to yourself, whoa, like this entire time the person didn't come, but as soon as I started to feel better and I was starting to accept myself and my personal growth and my healing a lot more, then this person came. And it's really beautiful because I really feel that there's a nice energy here of really direct communication. Okay, not the kind of communication where you feel like the person is playing games with you or where you have to try and figure out where you stand with them. This is the kind of communication that genuinely gives you clarity. Okay, you can talk to them back and forth and have conversations. They'll respond to you, you know, as and when, but they're not going to leave you hanging for days, and they're definitely not going to go sort of like more than, let's say, 24 hours without at least saying one thing to you. You will feel that they are communicating with you and being proactive towards you and making a move towards you. And I also see with the Knight of Wands as well, direct communication, which gives you clarity for where you stand. It gives you peace, it gives you joy, and it gives you a sense of, okay, I know where I stand and I know what's going on now. So there's a real sense here of this person wanting to be with you, wanting to move things along with you, in a direct correlation for how much healing you've done within yourself and how much you've gotten to a place of acceptance. And even with the Nine of Wands as well, what's really, really beautiful here is that I see a lot of development in your life. So I do see here that your overthinking is not as overthinking anymore. It's more a sense of peace and acceptance towards the people that act the way that they do in your present. So for example, you're not going to constantly be worrying about like, oh, what does this person feel or what does this person think. You'll just be like, okay, well, this is what they're doing to me right now and this is how they are to me right now. I'm just going to accept that and I'm going to treat things the way that they are. And actually that makes you feel a lot more like stronger and a lot more confident because you're just not overthinking as much and you're really accepting things for what they are and treating people accordingly to how they treat you in this very moment, which is quite significant. So I want to know more about this person that comes towards you. Three of Cups, you'll have some really great social times together. You'll also feel like you really get along with them because the thing is, you'll get on very well with their friends as well. You're all very like-minded from what I see. For some of you, this can be a new person altogether, you know, someone who really comes in and is like, whoa. Okay, so we've got here Empress and the Nine of Cups as well. So very loving, very strong Venus energy. They are very kind, very consistent and very, very caring. This person is really genuine in their actions and their intentions. We do have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So I'm just going to get some clarifying cards for this. But I do feel like they've been hurt in the past before, okay? This person has been hurt, but I need some clarifying cards. Clarifying card here is the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, it's nothing actually to worry about in the grand scheme of things. It's just that they've been hurt in the past before and they know what it's like to be treated badly. So they will never treat you badly. Okay, they will never take you to that Three of Swords because they themselves have been lied to. You know, I feel like people have stolen from them. People have cheated on them. People have treated them so, so badly. And that's the reason I feel like they will not ever want to do that towards you. They will not ever want to treat you badly or be like that level to you ever, because even with the Ten of Pentacles as well, there is such a significant and such a powerful energy of them wanting to have stability, wanting to have a romantic partner, wanting to have someone who cares for them, who wants to be with them, who loves them and they love you, you know. So it's something of that nature where I feel like things between you both only continue to get better and stronger as time goes by. And yeah, I mean, you know, if you really still struggle a lot within your healing journey, I have lots of healing rituals and rituals overall on my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's rituals for love, money, success, marriage, career, beauty, healing, black magic removal, protection ritual, rituals for pretty much everything and anything, to be honest. And there's also healing rituals as well. There's also intention items, which thousands of people have seen, you know, thousands of 5-star reviews. People have seen results with them. There's bracelets, candles, sage bundles, teas, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow and so much more. So definitely do check it out if you are interested. But they're really, really special and definitely would recommend. So there's also personal tarot readings with me as well if you ever wanted me to answer personal questions that you may or may not have. Well, you may have, right? Otherwise you wouldn't ask them. So yes, this is a very proactive person who will have a lot of love towards you. This person comes in with direct action, okay? They're not there to be wishy-washy. They are not there to play you around. They are not there to say one thing and then do another. This person is not in that kind of mood whatsoever to play you around or to really play around in general. Like, the last thing that they want to do in their life is to play. They want to be serious, and they want to be committed, and they want to make a move on things, because they also realize that time is ticking. And what I mean by that is the biological clock. So, you know, they don't want to leave things too late. They know that your clock could also be ticking, but also their clock is ticking, and they want to be, you know, especially if they want children. I mean, there's a solid reason for that, but also at the same time, they don't want to spend so much time always without a person. They want to spend time with a person, because life is short, you know, and they want to have a person. They don't want to then be in regret that, oh, you know, I wish early on I just made that commitment so we spent more time together. That's not something they want. You know, they want to just be able to spend time and have that time with you. Well, they can recognize an angel when they see one, okay? So, well, they recognize an angel. They're going to have to create heaven for that angel, because angels don't live in hell, do they? So they can't create an environment of hell, because angels won't survive there. So really, the Queen of Cups shows here as well that they will be very kind and understanding and caring, and also very understanding towards your sensitive nature. See, the thing is, you're much more empathic, you're much more sensitive, which is why it takes you more to sort of like heal from certain events and things like that, which is normal, you know. But at the same time, they will really like the fact that you're sensitive, and like the fact that you're empathic, and they will really like that you think a lot about people and you think a lot about things. That's something that they will really like about you as well, from what I am picking up on, which is great. So let's get some message cards for what this person may or may not want to say to you. You are my true love, okay? Because this is someone that honestly is going to love you. You take my breath away. Yeah, I mean, the things that you do, the way that you look, your attraction, your appearance, your smile, your eyes, the way that you speak, the way that you are, the way that you dress, it's going to really appeal to them. And they are really going to feel most fond also about your personality, your humor, the way that you go about things, the kindness that you have in your heart, the way that you always are so proactive and generous and genuine and understanding and respectful. It just makes them feel more drawn to you. It makes them feel more love towards you. It makes them feel like you are truly an angel, and that's something that they feel so incredibly drawn to, because your energy is sweet, your energy is kind, your energy is generous, and that makes them feel more and more drawn towards you, because they like the fact that you have so much to give, and that you are kind, and that you are caring, and that you are understanding and respectful, and they will feel really drawn to the fact that you have so much to give, and that will make them feel, you know, very good as well. So that is your reading. Wow. So the affirmation for this reading is, I take their breath away. Comment it down below if this resonates, or if you like this reading, or if you claim it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I also have, by the way, TikTok and Instagram as well, because I post short readings on there every single day. So it's moonlight.guidance on Instagram, moonlight guidance on TikTok. And I will see you all very soon. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.